So much to see, huh?
Oh, a container. Good to add more names. Now, we wait.
Every day's a training day.
Is that what I think it is?
We can take these off now. Time for the eye patch to go on. We can take these off now.
Interesting news.
Quite an look at all these books. Sublime.
According to Mr. Salmon, Timna's place should be around here.
Do you really think she can come up with 300 ether cylinders?
Good to add more names.
The place Timna lives. It's so different from where they've got us staying.
I dare say being in one of those 6 houses sets one apart from most of the city residents, too.
Check it out. Bennett's digging a hole.
Don't try to stop us.
You like pain, do you? So, this is your...
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver. I need you, Leo!
Knock it off! You're not doing that!
Hey, you barely messed anything up. You don't need to take half of it.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
No contest.
This is what we're made for. Yeah.
Let's use this.
So cold. Whose bright idea was it to put a warehouse in the arse end of nowhere?
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Well, this won't be any trouble. Keep piling on the damage.
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver. Faithful! Keep it up, Neo!
Out of the storm!
Go!
Luminous illusion!
Just set!
We can do this!
I can feel it in my body.
That's right, Kyle!
Falcon!
Overfall!
Quick draw!
Demon Slayer! Luminous illusion!
I know just where it hurts the most.
Let's move! I need you, Neo!
Why
Let's show them!
Man, I'm fit to burst! Get over and over!
Honestly, I'm impressed.
Luminous illusion!
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyon? Huh. to add more names. Thanks, warrior. Thanks. Go! I need you, Mia! You do that.
That's what I want to see, Xeno.
One more.
Healing on the way!
Shield back.
Supreme!
We should be done with the ether cylinders now. Let's get back to Mr. Salmon.
A ship, huh? I'm on board for that.
I'll take point. Wonder what's inside.
Say, isn't this valuable?
We should take good care of that.
Oh, I can tell. Oh, seriously? It's right there, but there's no way to it.
Job well done. Salmon pull all-nighter to install. Expect to be shipshape by tomorrow morning.
That soon?
Salmon never flounder. Always get job done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you not necessary. Salmon is fixer-upperer by trade.
What's that?
Ah, this is ultimate vessel.
Ultimate vessel?
That right. Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Wow.
Nothing to do till tomorrow morning, but kick back and charge our batteries.
Back to the city barracks, then. Now, we wait.
Oh my, oh my. Whatever is the meaning of this? That's most peculiar. There had never been any issue with me hitching a ride on an armory before. Now you're telling me that moi, yours truly, may not accompany you.
Elder's orders, Mom. Please don't make things difficult, Miss Masher. You know well enough. I don't have the authority to permit your departure without at least a platoon. For protection.
Yes, I do understand, of course. Sensible, really. Given poor Uncle Gurney's horrid plight, heightening security on all outbound transports, are we, Moni dearest? I've needs too. Forget platoons. I've a mind to enlist every lost number there is. Would that suit you better? That said, perchance, if you were to reconsider, I would be more than capable of fending for myself. Do you see what I'm alluding to?
I'm in no position to decide, Mom. In any case, I'm afraid you'll have to take it up with the Elder.
Oh, I commend your obedience. Thank you. That'll be all. Oh, what a wet blanket. And here I was, so raring to go. I feel as a babe cast by the wayside. To business. Let's see. How might I foil Moni dearest's little arrangement?
Excuse me?
Hello? Aren't you... Have you perhaps business outside of the city? And if so, might it trouble you to take me with you?
That came out of nowhere. Who even are you?
You don't know? This is Lady...
Ah! Where are my manners? Please forgive my impertinence. It's simply that I'm in something of a hurry. Masha. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hi, Masha. We're...
Oh, I know full well who you are. You're a known quantity here, my dears. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone in the city who doesn't know of you.
You said you wanted to accompany us. Why?
Gosh, aren't you a cautious one? It's nothing of grave importance, I assure you. I just happen to have some personal matters to attend to in the Fornis region. The Aegis Wilderness, to be precise. It may surprise you, but I happen to have a modicum of skill in battle, above that of the average layperson. It wouldn't be the first time I've left the city. In fact, I'm rather accustomed to working on my own. But it seems I've been met with some skepticism. Dear me.
Pull the other one. You can fight.
Her attire certainly doesn't conform to Lost Numbers dress code regulations.
It's about as far from military fatigues as you can get without falling off the edge of the world.
Yes, I get that a lot. But I'm afraid my fashion sense is non-negotiable. Only when one pursues beauty with every breath is it that one may validate proof of one's existence.
Sure. Aegis Wilderness, huh? We might not be going there for some time. Is that okay?
No trouble at all. I'm sure you have your own duties to fulfill. I hope you'll allow me to humbly assist you as a concerned and dedicated representative of the city. Well, as you can see, I could not have found more exceptional bodyguards. You'll have no qualms now, I hope? Give Dearest my regards, won't you?
Very well.
All right, people, what say we get a move on? Time waits for no cognoscenti.
Yeah, okay. Keep your hair on. Well, guess you're with us for a while then, Masha. Don't worry. You'll be in good company.
Good to add more names.
The Aegis Wilderness is vast. We should make ingress from the Zem's Crossway side.
That's right at the border with the flats, right? If we're heading into the wilderness...
Well, lady, we're here. The Aegis Wilderness. Like you asked.
Lady, I do have a name, you know.
So, Masha, what's the plan now?
You are aware of the Annihilation events, yes?
Of course we are. Do you think we've had our heads stuck in the mud or something?
Well, I happen to be looking for a patch of land that was the site of such an event. The Aegis Wilderness, being prone to frequent events, makes it a prime location for my purposes.
Except that runs the risk of us walking straight into another one ourselves.
Yeah, we better not stick around here too long.
Hold on.
Tyon used to be in Agnes's survey branch. I think he's researching the area.
Wonderful. Music to my ears.
There's one old site. The survey branch maps have it labeled as Piento Basin. It's something of a trek, but it might be sensible to head there instead of us wandering around aimlessly for hours.
My, what a strikingly valuable piece of information. I couldn't have asked for more.
We'll go with you. You don't want to be dealing with all the monsters roaming around here alone.
A most gracious offer. I suppose I'll take you up on that.
So, what's so important about this place, anyhow?
A picture is worth 1,000 words, my dear. If luck should favor us, you're sure to find out soon enough.
Agnian and Kavesi
Marching
forces are
straight
fighting.
into annihilation zones. You must have nerves of steel.
You flatter me to no end, Lance. Sometimes virtue brings with it other rewards, too.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Let's lay out the facts. Let's lay out the facts. Where should I start? I think we need to discuss this. Delicious.
Oh, so good. Let's bounce.
Let's go someplace else. Let's go someplace else.
So monsters even fight among themselves. Ooh, monster alert.
My oh my, what a thorn in our sides.
Hey, this one means business.
Come here! I got something for you!
Good going, Uni.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Right, I need you, Leon. Dragon tail. Let's go.
Do it, Kaya. I'll kill you now, sorry.
Glorious wing.
No ball!
It's getting risky.
Reflection field!
Faithful. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
My, oh my! To think that I would find one so soon. Let it never be said that the fruits of one's labors are not rewarded.
What have you got there?
Again, I must extend to you my deepest thanks. I would never have laid my hands upon this were it not for your sterling efforts.
It's a rock? Looks like a rock to me.
Those are unusual inclusions. I've never seen anything like it. It's as if a number of different types of stone have all been interlaced.
On the ball once more, your assessment is absolutely correct. This stone was formed after several types of subterraneous minerals were exposed to tremendous energy, merging into one.
Tremendous energy.
The annihilation effect.
It finally clicked, I see. You might even call this stone a new type of mineral, a curious byproduct of annihilation. As it is created through sheer chance, it is vanishingly improbable that one might reproduce it through human means.
So it's a pretty precious stone then, is what you're saying?
Do you see now why it is that I was so adamant to depart the city?
Does seem pretty special. But what are you going to do with it? Wear it?
Not a terrible idea, really. But no, I already have a different purpose for it in mind.
Oh, yeah?
Indeed. Allow me to reiterate before I recapitulate. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Chosen friends, might I ask you to return with me once more to the city? Indeed, what outcome might this ill-omened stone, born of calamity, bring about? In due time, I will show you. No point lingering here. Let's continue this somewhere altogether more comfortable, in the city.
Now that sounds like a plan.
Without further ado, heavens above, I'd completely forgotten.
What is it?
I'm so sorry. I failed to mention what is arguably the most vital facet of my identity.
Come again?
I know it's rather late, but allow me to formally introduce myself. Masha, Lapidarist extraordinaire, at your humble service.
What now?
A Lapidarist extraordinaire, my dear. An artisan of the crafts, if you will, in drab layman's terms. I specialize in gem processing and precious metalwork, mainly, but I also dabble in many other types of ornamentation.
Huh. Sounds like you keep busy.
Could I trouble you for a bigger reaction? You're the fabled Lapidarist extraordinaire, or how inspirational would fit well in this conversational beat.
If anything, I'm surprised you had time to learn to fight like you do, on top of all your other hobbies, I'd say.
Oh, I hadn't considered that possibility. Thank you for your honest opinion.
These crafts you're talking about, you can make something from that stone?
I can, and I shall. Let's see. Judging by the quality of this stone, it might make for a fanciful ring. Normally, it's my policy not to show my methods to the general public. But I'll make an exception this time, just for you. Now watch as the city's lauded Lapidarist extraordinaire flaunts her artisanal prowess.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
That ought to do it. There. More refined than ever. Haha! Beautifully done, if I do say so myself. Durable and easy to refine. I made the right call picking that stone for an accessory. Mio, I'd like to impart this ring to you.
Huh? Are you sure?
Nevermore. Take it and keep it to commemorate our meeting.
Wait, didn't you go searching for that stone because you wanted the ring?
They do say that curiosity and danger are two trunks of the same tree. What you ought to know about me is that I live as I please. That's really all there is to it.
I'm surprised. That's not the kind of mentality I'd have expected from one of the city folk.
Yes, you'd think that, wouldn't you? But having different thoughts and beliefs, that's what makes us human. Just as the people of House Vandam march on Mobius, waving the banner of war, so do you have House Doyle, who stay back, putting the city's preservation above all else. But that's not to say everyone who chooses pacifism thinks the way a Doyle might. Myself, for instance.
But aren't we supposed to all be working together to defeat Mobius?
Yes, I acknowledge that truth as well. It's a thorny question, to be sure. But be that as it may, I simply cannot in good conscience abandon my principles. Even straying from the soldier's path, how could I deride anyone who seeks meaning in life, who strives for an enlightened future? The city today is a melting pot, one great messy confluence of thoughts. But I'm of the belief that one day they will all meld together to create sweet, perfect harmony. Much like the stone that we discovered. Incidentally, and I'm sorry to change the subject, I think I've taken quite a liking to you all. And on that note, I have a suggestion. What would you say to entering into an exclusive contract with moi?
Huh? Contract for what?
It would grant you the right to receive my premium services as a Lapidarist extraordinaire, expressly and expeditiously. Clearer now? And that applies to you, especially.
Me?
You have the makings of a model, Mio. Such qualities are rare to come by. You are a diamond in the rough, my dear. I can see it now. You'll be a future trendsetter.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, but I wouldn't dream of forcing you. That would go against my principles. All right, my dears. Might I have an answer?
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't mind that. What's everyone else think?
I don't see why not. Sounds like a good offer to me.
You're gonna make gear for us, yeah? Can't say no to that.
No objections from me.
Nor me. And you evidently know how to handle yourself.
Yeah, I want a ring just like Mimi's.
Splendid. Then it's a done deal. Oh, one more thing. I'll have to ask you to procure the necessary materials for my work. And of course, I'll have to ask you to reimburse me for the labor as well.
What? Oh, come on!
You're gonna charge us? Some generosity, that is.
On the contrary, I'd be more wary of anyone who offers their services for free. And besides, I pride myself on my skills as a Lapidarist extraordinaire. rest assured that any articles you request will be delivered to the highest possible standard. Satisfaction guaranteed. I look forward to a fruitful partnership.
Leave the healing to me. There. All done.
Wow! Amazing!
Okay, I'll bag you the next one. I even brought the materials and stuff. Make me something mega cool, yeah?
Sure. What kind of blade do you want? Sword? Gun?
Fists.
Okie dokie.
Hey. If we didn't have to fight each other, you think that could have been Yoren?
Yoren, did you ditch training again just to work on this stuff?
Did not. I'm not skiving. I just had a bad headache. I gave notice too.
Excuse me? No one did that for you, right?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it.
Okay, it's done.
Hold on. Is that...
Who's that? Lance?
This one's Uni, and this is Noah.
Hey! That looks just like me. Good job, matey.
Huh?
I love it, Yoren.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't have your talent. All we can do is slash and shoot each other. But you create things.
Hey, so who's this? We know someone like that?
Looks like a real tough fella.
That's... it's me.
What?
This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like... That's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
It's not silly. I believe in you. I've seen exactly what you can do.
You think he's got what it takes? You're talking out your bum.
No, I'm not. He can do it. Right, Yoren?
I'll try then. I'll try really hard.
He looked up to me, man. Smiling.
Sometimes it's hard to judge, huh? What we're supposed to be protecting. It all gets a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Even so, his smile was the real thing. We should cherish that. Next time we'll think twice about who really needs punching.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
So you saw it.
Huh?
Your husk. Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it.
How did you...
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own past.
That's crazy. Live long enough and you learn how to figure out stuff like that.
Oh, it hasn't been as long as you think. But folk do tell me I'm pretty sharp.
No. How come you don't wake these guys up? Couldn't you use the help? Or is it because they'd just be Mobius fodder?
They can't be fodder. If we wake them up here, they'll be freed from the shackles of the flame clock.
So why then?
Because this is our fight. We don't know how long it'll take. And their lives are short.
So you don't want to get them mixed up in everything?
That's one reason.
And the other?
People need to learn who they really are. What they have to leave behind for posterity. I want them to wake up in a world that affords them that chance.
How do we discover who we really are?
That from the husk.
Yeah.
You won't find yourself there.
Huh?
You've got to look to the present and the future only. The one in the past, it isn't you. You didn't make that, and it's not yours.
Make that?
But look to the future, and you can build yourself up however you like. You can become whoever you want to be.
I can?
You've got the power to do so. Be true to yourself.
Thank you. That's...
Well, that's what my dad always said.
Your dad?
But it goes for you, too.
True to myself. We'll see.
Really? Did you seriously just burn your tongue again?
You saw that.
Well, your soup is one of the highlights of my day.
Really? Whoa, thanks. I'm flattered.
It was just the truth.
Want some to taste test?
For real. Good thing I got off early. You enjoy cooking?
Oh, it's been drilled into me. It's a ritual now. Can't really start the day without making a pot.
I get you. 2 months, huh? Since that battle.
Yeah.
You're tough. No joke.
Eh?
We heard from uni that you're just like us.
Oh, that part.
I've been plodding along, playing it all cool. But when we saw him again, I thought, nah, snuff all of this.
I'm scared too. Just so you know. Since Monica told us the whole truth, I've hoped... No. I'm sure I'll see Miyabi again. I'm so sure of it.
Hard, wasn't it? Hearing that.
Yeah. But it sure beats ignorance.
That's what Noah thinks too. You're hard as nails.
What we don't know might as well not exist. It's an obvious way to think, but it isn't right. Closing my eyes doesn't mean evil disappears.
And so, you go on?
Yeah, I'll keep going. While my flame still flickers to the bitter end. With all of you.
You said it.
Let's go someplace else. Huh. Now, we wait. Good to add more names. Monica, can we talk?
What's up? Sounds ominous.
We were hoping we could ask you about someone. Guernica, in fact.
About Dad?
Everyone in the city speaks so highly of him. But we still don't know a whole lot about him. I think we owe him that much.
All right. Where do you want to start?
You were brought up by him, right? So, we thought you'd probably understand him better than anyone else.
Ha! I wish that were the case. The Guernica Vandam that I knew was a man that I always looked up to. He was always busy keeping the city together or fighting out on the front line. Always distant. After I chose a military life, he didn't even talk to me like a parent anymore.
You mean you weren't on very good terms?
I got to know the man, I think. But not the father. I just thought that we'd have more time together.
Huh. Hey, boss. You're making the kids feel guilty.
Sorry. I don't blame you guys for any of this. Dad, Guernica, died in the line of duty, trying to accomplish his aim. But that's not all. He died fighting for what he believed in, and he saw it through. Of that much, I'm sure.
For what he believed in.
Well, about that, there still might be a bit of unfinished business there. He sure was adamant about getting stuff home to people.
Yeah, for certain.
Sorry, what do you mean exactly?
Personal effects from the deceased. Things that family and friends can remember them by. We don't leave any other mark behind that says, we were here, you see? If there are people waiting for you, then you just want to leave something behind, whatever it may be. I was in the rear guard. I know just how dangerous that battlefield was. Maybe it's better not to dwell on that.
But there are personal items that have been left behind though, right?
Huh?
Maybe you'd let us do something to help out with that. It must be really painful for the people who never got the chance for closure.
Yeah, right. I'm starting to get a handle on how they see things in the city. Sort of. But if there's something we can do about it, I want to try to help.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys. But why go to all this trouble?
Well, we'll get some closure from doing this too. We were losing friends every day.
And before we became Ouroboros, some of us used to be Offseers. Guernica went to all that trouble for others. And when it happened, he was thinking of everyone waiting for him in the city. So I'd like to help his voice find its way.
Much appreciated. Speaking personally, good on you.
Travis, could you pull up the tactical register?
Roger that. Give me a moment. There's the data. We've got a list of deceased soldiers and the likely locations where they fell. Could you check out the waypoints around Alfeto Valley?
That's some impressive precision.
Kind of you to notice. See, that's the thing about us lost numbers. We just don't know when to quit.
Okay, guys, it's up to you now. When you're done, could you meet me at the Remembrance Stones?
Got it. You have my word. I see some relations have changed.
They're on us. Orders?
Come here! I got some power! Come on! You're a lifesaver! You're a lifesaver! Show us what you got, Xeno! I need you, Mio! Come on! Come on!
We're unstoppable with you around, Xeno.
I'll whack him good!
I'll draw the reinforcements!
Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver! Come here!
Come here!
I got something for you! I need you, Mio! Come here! I got something for you! Appreciate it! Now, he's broken away from me!
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Come here!
I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Get it over with.
I need you, Mia!
Come here! I got something for you!
Just for
Enemy's broken away from me.
Reversal edge! We have superiority! We can do this!
Too easy. Come after me and that's
We're near our limit. Getting the hang of this.
This is something decent, right?
Whoa, visitor!
I need you, Mia!
Glorious wing!
Solid silver!
Sidewise!
Mountain edge! Child!
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
We've brought their belongings.
Thanks. Means a lot. Can you lay them out here?
Now you mention it, didn't Monica put an eye patch here?
Yeah, that was Guernica's.
What does it mean exactly? Placing people's belongings here?
How can I explain it? You guys have off-seeing, right? I guess this is our version of that.
Off-seeing for city folk.
You got here first.
Boss, we were waiting for you.
Brother, you.
Zua, you made it back.
Hiwa, you always kept such good care of this. Now look at it. I just wish that we could have talked more. But you're home now.
Thanks to you, these people got a chance to say farewell to their loved ones. And I got to fulfill Dad's dying wish. Thank you.
Emotes.
Sparkles fly!
You're finally home.
Hiwa.
These people, they weren't just sacrifices. They've entrusted us all with the future. As the Founders did. Looking back is not an option. So that was an off-seeing. The sound of that music, it's really something else. I don't think anyone here will forget this day, as long as they live.
The Fallen never got to win their battles, but maybe now they can get some rest.
Yeah, finally. Speaking of, you ought to get some rest too. You're gonna be pretty busy from now on.
You said it, boss. Wait, just how busy are we talking here?
From now on, I'll be traveling with Noah's crew.
Huh? But then who's gonna handle things in the city?
You'll be here, won't you, Travis?
Like father, like daughter, eh?
Dad spent his life on the front line, and I want to carry on that tradition. I understood that when I heard the Overseers play. It has to be me. I have to carry on his legacy, fulfill his hopes. I'll fight for you now. Call on me anytime you need my help.
Thank you. That's truly heartening.
I hope we'll get to know each other outside of battle too. There's so much I'd like to ask you. About yourself, the city.
No worries.
A word of warning, guys. The boss's stories are long.
If you've got time to rip on the boss, I might just assign you some more duties, Travis.
Oh.
Well, at least I won't have to worry about the city while I'm gone. Just holler if you need me.
We'll take you up on that.
The battle for the future is here, and we're on the front line. Hold on a minute.
Nothing's getting past me.
Good to add more names.
What, the spark?
A light.
Riku also never seen before, but feel indescribable pull.
Hey, let me see as well.
No, wait. Don't just go touching it.
Where are we?
Very welcome, friends. I've been anticipating fateful day when friends would visit this space.
It's a Nopon.
Is Nopon indeed. But when is Nopon not merely Nopon? When through endless training in many times and places becomes sagest of sages. Nopon Archsage.
Archsage?
You said you'd been anticipating us. What do you mean by that? And what is this place?
This is special place which Archsage create very especially for friends. In this place, friends can fight to heart's content in very special trials that Archsage set.
What do you mean?
Are you saying you want to test us? Please, no.
Archsage bear no ill will, but simply want to observe friends earning strength and glory through overcoming of trials. It's simple pleasures that bring grin to face, and Archsage so wish to grin.
If there's one thing we know, it's fighting. We haven't missed a day of training this whole time.
What great news! Archsage eager to see result of it. If can bring grin to face, would be only too happy to share priceless treasures from Horde of Archsage by way of reward.
It might be worth our time.
Yeah, we can think of it as training. Looks like we'll be rewarded. It might not be so bad. About these trials, we could have a stab, I suppose.
Thankings! Archsage had every confidence friends would say so. Then please, allow Archsage to issue suitably grandiose pronouncement. It's time for challenge battles to commence! Archsage come up with new challenge! Do try for selves! Maybe that one too easy for likes of friends. Challenge! Begin! Come on, you're a lifesaver. Quick roll! Go in! I got something for you. I need you, Leon. Shield roll! Glorious win! You could try a little harder.
Hey, you better mess up the match today.
Break! Falcon! Glorious win! No ball! Deflect the field, Supreme! Let's use it to the max! Quick draw! Time to end it! Reversal base! Falcon! You want to tussle? Oh, we can tussle! I can't keep it in! Go in! I got something for you! I can't keep it in! Do it, Kaya! Why slap? Before we grind you into dust!
Great! It's amazing how it blew free!
Best again! Quick draw! Fine, yeah, let me out! Why? I see you! Raise on the front!
Love it! How's that? Straight up and whack!
How's this for a plan?
Work with got it! I'm in the hospital! More where that came from! Above and beyond! Yes, that went well. Finally got to stretch my trap. Great timing. Falcon! Sword! Good.
I know just where it hurts the most. I know just where it hurts the most.
Do it, Kyle. Go! Let's do it to next week.
You're a lifesaver.
Good job, Fred! Spectacular! Marvelous! Here is Archsage treasure. Please to receive.
Barely even broke a sweat. Congratulations to friends on job well done! It seemed like trials proceeding apace. Thanks to friends' fiery combat performance, Archsage cannot help grinning! Please behold what friends have wrought! Grin! Yes, as far as grins go, yours is exemplary.
Dunno about the beholding part, frankly, but don't let me rain on your parade.
Hey, so talking of these challenges, that wasn't all you had, was it?
Oh, Nopon Archsage have been busy thinking up this and that. Which is to say, still got thing or two hidden up sleeve of Archsage. If friends keen to try.
Well, I reckon we gotta.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Gotta keep the Archsage smiling.
If friends keep completing trials of Archsage, we'll give out bigger and better prizes. Fun of challenge battle only just begin. Please do bravely keep at it. Choose whichever challenge tickles friends' fancy. Cannot wait to see how friends tackle this one! Challenge! Begin! I see you!
I'm coming with you. Attack! Come on! We've got guys back!
Do what you have to do, and let's make a difference. You'll get the work, don't you?
Shockwave! I think we've hyper really strong Noah!
Fight with focus!
Hyper Rio! We ain't done yet! Shockwave!
At your service. Support. Let's go.
Quick Whoa! Amazing! Geo break!
Fight with focus!
Attack!
Make this quick! Looking good.
Geo break! That's all you got? I'm gonna step up my game!
If there's no other way, then we go all out.
I can't keep them interested! Deploy field!
Like well.
That's all you got?
Nothing to worry. On the attack. This will suffice. Ace. If there's no other way, then we go all out.
Together, we cannot lose.
Hyper! I think we might win this! Xeno break!
Then we go all out.
Together, we cannot lose. Giant blow!
Then spark in me yet.
I got it. Don't give up. Press the attack. No love lost. Faithful.
This will be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
We can do this. Xeno dead set!
Giant blow!
Corn pound! Xeno dead!
Quick draw!
I'll keep up the attack. Looking good.
Flash
Giant blow!
Very angry, stupid. Thunder! Steel!
No love lost! Quick draw!
Xeno break!
I see you! Here!
Good job.
No love lost! Razor win!
Thanks.
Oh, you're gone? I can step up my game!
Giant blow!
Get lost!
One good turn to go. You're a lifesaver.
If there's no other way, then we go all out. Make this quick. Looking good. Go, faithful!
I can't keep them interested!
Let's try something else, Monica.
Heal!
Razor win! Quick draw!
Then we go all out.
Together, we cannot lose.
I see you!
Hyper reload!
Giant blow!
Then we go all out.
I can't keep them interested! Hyper reload! Shockwave! I think you might win this!
Something else, Monica.
Quick draw! Win!
Bullet drop!
I see you!
That's all you got?
Nothing to worry about.
No other way, then we go all out.
Attack!
It's
It's okay. Fatal! Geo Barra! We've got the thing down! Fire flow! You're something else, Monica!
That's all you got?
Wonderful!
Better say your prayers.
Hyper Relay! I can't keep them interested.
No love lost!
Geo Breaker!
Quick claw! Good job!
Something else, don't let up! Geo, that's all you got! I can't step up my game! I can't keep them interested!
I see you! Ranger wins!
Then we go all out.
I can't keep them interested!
Gyre flow!
I see you, but don't let up!
Quick claw! Something else, Monica! Go!
That's all you got?
Good job!
Hyper Reload! Deploy field!
If there's no other way, then we go all out.
Cut right through them.
I can't keep them in!
I've found my stride.
I'm grateful.
Gyre flow!
Heal! I can't keep them interested! Geo Break!
One just turned around to that.
I'll come to your aid. I'll make that me down.
Don't think you'll get away with this. This is...
Challenge is ended!
I'm sorry.
Can't stand up!
Friends will just have to try again. Try better. Will it bring friends joy? Archsage sure hope so.
We might have taken it too easy. What to buy? We should probably eat something.
Big responsibility.